Hello students, before we proceed any further about discussion of resistance and Ohm's law, let us study about the components involved while you draw a circuit diagram. So in last class we have discussed it, that how current flows in a circuit, what causes charge to flow in a circuit, that is potential difference. We already have formulas for current and both potential difference. Now I want you to know what and how do we draw circuit diagram and what are the components involved in it. So on one side I'll be writing the components of a circuit, and on the other sides I'll be writing symbols. Alright, this is how it will go. So the very first and basic one is a cell. So cell is shown by this. The length, the longer length is positive and the shorter length is always negative. We never actually show this positive and negative. When you draw this thing in a circuit, we actually show it like this and this. So we don't have to show positive and negative because the longer length itself specified that that is positive and this one is negative. Alright, but for your this revision you can write it now. Then a battery or combination of cells. So battery is actually two or more cells. So this is how you draw it. A cell connected by another cell, connected by another cell, and so on. Then when we connect the wires in a circuit, for example, my circuit has something, this is something right for now, and we have another connection like this. Okay, so for this type of connection, this is the connection of wire. So this is called connecting wires. So connecting wires are shown like this. In some books the same thing is shown like this as well, with a dot over here. That means these two wires are connected and this part is called junction. Now if I want to draw the same two wires but these wires are not connected, so if they are not connected, then you have to show it like this, a wire and the second wire goes around. This is how we have to draw it. Alright, next one is, after connecting and non-connecting wires, then we have a device which measures the amount of current, which measures the value of current flowing in a circuit. That is called ammeter. Ammeter is represented with this. And there is another device which measures the voltage in a circuit or potential difference in a circuit. That is called voltmeter. The symbol is this. Then we have resistor. Now this is the topic for the discussion of the day, that what is resistance. So before I'll move on to that topic, the symbol of resistor is this. And if I have a variable resistor is always used in a circuit because we have to change the value of current. That is why we can't be dependent on a fixed value resistor. So we want a changing resistor, so we call it variable resistor, or we call it rheostat. The symbol is either this or this. Both are the symbol of variable resistor or rheostat. So these are few very important components of circuit diagram, but one which you are already familiar with, I'll draw it here, which is a switch or a plug. Switch is denoted by this. So if I have not placed any dot between these two closed-ended bracket sort of thing, so in that case it is called an open circuit or open switch. That means switched off condition. But if I place a dot here, that means now it is switched on state. So this is right now a switched on state and this is switched off state. So this is how we represent switches in closed and open-ended circuit. So these are main components which you need to know for drawing a circuit diagram.